So, check this out, dude.
Welcome to the road to Skyblivion. Now that we have a goal set in place, we'd like to break down
when we get
where
in, we'll
we
hop
are
back
at
over and pause this and watch it next time we're getting into a raid.
In this video, we aim to show you exactly what has been completed.
Look at this.
And what still remains.
Look at this.
In order to make our release goal of 2025. Should you feel
I think this is like probably like the most crazy
goal,
mod
we are always looking for new volunteers.
Any team or people have tried to make ever.
Our landscaping and level design serves as the canvas for players to paint their own stories. So we strive to craft as attractive a world space as possible. Though significant strides have been made on various regions, some require more attention, like the grassy West Weald, snowy Valus and Gerald Mountains,
look at how
insane lakes and forests. By doing
a bunch of volunteers,
we aim to make the world more captivating to explore and enhance the visual storytelling aspects for which the Elder Scrolls series is so beloved.
Oh my god.
The land of Cyrodiil is divided into
I literally can't
different
wait.
regions.
I can't wait to I've been waiting so long.
With the Gold Coast, which recently had all 526 cells landscaped.
They've already got the Gold Coast done.
Has all 422 cells landscaped. The Fall Forest and Heartlands region has all 405
Look at all they've
cells
done already.
landscaped.
They've been working on this for like,
with its
they started working on this like in 2013 or something.
Has been fully landscaped in record time. The Gerald and Valus Mountains with 517 cells. And the Swamps of Blackwood have all 803
The Swamps, this was one of my favorite
completed.
areas, man.
Currently, the West Weald is the least polished area, sitting at 43 out of 284 cells.
They've actually completed like the vast majority of the map so far.
The Nibene Basin also needs work, with 300 out of the 674 cells completed. And the nearby Nibene Valley similarly sits at around 50% completion, with 155 out of 300 cells finished. The Skyblivion world map has a total of 4,391 cells, of which we have completed 3,632, or 82.7%.
Like 80% of the way done.
Beyond the borders of Cyrodiil, and even Nirn itself, lie 40 unique world spaces. From hostile Oblivion realms to painted
you remember
worlds,
going through your first
dreams,
Oblivion gate, chat?
And alternate realities.
The very first time I ever played Oblivion, but dude, it blew my mind.
So far, we've completed 11 world spaces, with most of the remaining 29 being Oblivion realms, which we're saving for last. Our plan is to use all the knowledge and skills we've gained over the years to make these realms a truly memorable part of the gaming experience. Once a region is complete, the magic of NAVMESHing can begin. This process involves adding a navigational mesh to the world map, allowing creatures to roam.
Holy crap, dude. Can you imagine how much work that is?
We're currently around a third of the way through this mammoth task.
A third.
Which means that NPCs and quests are fully functional in those completed parts of the map.
That is insane.
This is a quicker process when tackled on a cell-by-cell basis compared to landscaping. If you have some spare time and are interested in lending a hand, the NAVMESH team is always looking for new recruits to help speed things along.
Chat, you got NAVMESH background?
Now, let's turn to our
NAVMESH? Go and help them out, baby.
We have a whopping 600 interiors, with 260 completed, or roughly 40% of the total. They are divided into categories, including castles, unique structures,
one castle
stables,
completed so far.
Shops,
structures,
sewers,
stables.
mines,
I completed quite a few
inns,
stables.
homes,
a lot of shops,
forts, chapels,
mines, forts,
caves, imperial watchtowers.
The forts and caves are probably the biggest ones, and the alien ruins.
Of these interior
They've got a lot of those done.
Dungeons are by far the most time-intensive, accounting for 220 of the total. That's why our focus has been on completing dungeons like caves, forts, and mines first, with 190 either finished or in progress. The remaining 380 interior locations,
a lot of those are probably like small shops and houses and stuff. They're probably going to be pretty easy.
Take a fraction of the time to complete.
Yeah, it seems like they want to take that long.
In larger batches. 3D. From the threads that make up your character's garments to the lush forest greenery and the birds that soar
Think
high
about
above.
all the things
Each 3D object
that they're
and creature
having to
infuses
create.
life into Cyrodiil. While many object groups are well underway,
done most
some
of these.
areas create a bottleneck for
Arena,
other
0 out of
departments.
52 finish.
For instance,
Bro,
if
the arena was
architecture
one of
set
the
for a city
coolest
hasn't
things in
been
Oblivion.
remade, the
Look at
level
Shane
design team can't advance in rebuilding that area in-game. Furthermore, without recreating all 2,508 of Oblivion's 3D objects from the ground up, we won't meet the required legal standard to release Skyblivion.
Wow.
Our plants and
They have to
clothes are
create
particularly
all of it.
underdeveloped, and we need extra help in wrapping up this extensive list of assets. We have some 615
It's insane when you really start to think about like
yet
how
to
many
create.
things go into a game and how
Although
much
some could be
time to
borrowed
create
from
like
Skyrim,
every little element,
many of them are not suitable
every little
for
bush,
integration into
things of
Skyblivion.
grass.
So there remains a long
Right.
list of assets to recreate from scratch. Our 3D team is chugging away, but we always welcome new artists to lend a hand, even in the final stages of development. Quests. In Skyblivion, players can create their own story and make a name for themselves by embarking on the 199 quests available.
It's
Out
insane.
of these quests, 97
I would have thought there was like
currently
way
playable,
more than
25
than
are in
that though.
progress, and
There's
77
only
still
200
need to
quests
be
in the
worked
base
on.
game. It felt like
These
so many.
quests can be found in various quest lines.
97 are playable.
Main quests, the Fighters
25
Guild,
work in progress.
Mages Guild, Thieves Guild,
They've
Dark
done
Brotherhood,
all Fighters Guild,
side quests,
all of Dark Brotherhood,
Daedric quests,
almost
arena
all side
quests,
quests,
and Master Training quests.
almost all the Daedric quests.
Gameplay systems.
God, there's
Oblivion
so
is
many.
renowned for its unique mechanics, many of which are currently operational and in-game.
What class?
These
Dude, I
include
loved playing
the
as
class
archers.
system,
I mean, archers all day,
spellcrafting,
man.
Spells and magic, underwater combat, alchemy, weathers, disposition, and attributes. Additional mechanics may be added in the future. Time will tell.
The music! Oblivion had one of the greatest soundtracks of all time.
Cyrodiil would never truly immerse the player without Oblivion's iconic music. To announce that all original tracks have been retained and supplemented with 17 new tracks.
The OG
Each
tracks,
of the 9 regions has a
17
unique new
tracks.
track, complemented by 3 new dungeon exploration themes. Additionally,
I remember the music would
the
turn on. You always knew
atmospheric
like
music
someone
for
was
the
about to go
Oblivion
down when
realms
the
has
enemies were
been
coming to
updated
attack you.
for an
Like your
even
warnings
more
sometimes.
absorbing experience. In regards to DLC, our focus is 100% on Skyblivion for now, in order to release the base game at some point in 2025.
Yeah, they're trying to get
Once
us out by
Skyblivion is in your
2025.
hands, we shall turn our attention to the Shivering Isles and other extra
Dude.
content. We've come a
The
long
Shivering
way
Isles
since
was
the
one of my
project
favorite
began in
DLCs
earnest
I've ever
back in
played in any
2016.
game.
Having a tangible
Look
release
at
goal
look how
is
crazy
amazing
this looks.
and terrifying all at once. But with your help,
This has
we are
gotta
confident
be
we will meet it.
Like one of the
If you
biggest
feel you have the skills to help us breathe new life into
modding
Cyrodiil,
projects.
please consider
ever.
applying at www.skyblivion.com/volunteer.
What do you think?
What
This has got to be
started
like
out as a simple side project
one of the biggest-
has evolved into one of the biggest modding projects to date.
yeah. I really
Despite
think
the
that
massive
I don't know
scope
what could
of
have been
this
bigger than
project,
this. I'm sure there's some stuff,
we
but
are
this is
finally
insane.
seeing the end of the road, but there is still work to be done. We hope this video has given you a better insight into the project, and perhaps has shown how some of you might be able to contribute yourselves. Only with the Elder Scrolls modding community's talents and the support of this fantastic
God, those little
community
goblins that
would we
launched
have
the
ever
chain
gotten
lightning,
as
those
far
were the
as we
worst,
have.
man.
We
Those
hope
things
you
would
continue
mess
to
you up.
support us as you have
Go in
for
those damn
years.
goblin caves.
And we are excited
get
to
chain
share
lightninged around the damn
much
corner?
more.
It's literally insane what these guys are doing, man. It's insane what they're doing. About this music. This music brings me back, Chad. the crazy thing is, dude, they'll have been working on this for like 12 years by the time it's done. Yeah, that's nuts.